Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinay and we like watching anime. My favorite anime is One Piece, but we react to everything: action, horror, comedy, thriller, slice of life, rom-com, deep dark, and bizarre animes as well. But it's time to watch our favorite anime, guys. We are watching One Piece today. We are on episode 1149. Yes, we are so close to, I don't know, One Piece is going to, I think, 1300, 1400 episodes, guys. And I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to even 1500 because there's so many mysteries and we are yet to know so much of it. But last episodes, some of them were revealed. And if you would like to check out the reaction to that episode and all the other episodes of One Piece and every anime that I'm watching here, there's a link in the description for the playlist. Hopefully, you'll enjoy it. So let's get let's get into the details. Vegapunk just started his broadcast finally after I don't know what 3 episodes was it, and then he basically mentioned that the world is sinking. And he also gave us some pointers on whether or not that would be a true thing. Because, like, at this point, nobody knows Vegapunk, guys. Nobody knows how it looks. He's just a well renowned scientist who works for the Navy, who works for the Marines. But nobody's seen him. Literally, nobody has seen him up until like this arc. So, Vegapunk um, is not known to the public. And he says, hey, just so that you believe me, in case you think I'm wrong, there's going to be an earthquake down in the future by the time I'm recording this. And if that earthquake happens, then you know I'm true. I'm speaking truth. Whereas if it doesn't happen, ignore everything else I'm saying. That's just pure bullshit. And it did happen. And we found out that the sea levels rose by, I don't know what was, 5 meters, I guess? 5 meters? Because that was a lot. And Impel Down basically had a lot of trouble with it. We saw Dofi and Magellan talking about it. Then he mentioned two of his sins. First one being him being able to create the mother flame, and second one being him deciphering some of the poneglyphs because, I mean, curiosity just wanted him to do it. In any case, the Gorosei are still trying to stop the broadcast, but they don't even know where it is. We've seen the giant robot moving in. We also had our own theory of how Luffy is the guy who can travel to the future and the past, and he is the same guy who we call him as Joy Boy, or I think who we call as Joy Boy, but he was also in the future. So because he could travel both, I think he had a time travel ability. I don't know how, but that's what I'm sticking at. And if you want to check out the whole theory, it's in the previous episode somewhere. I've said that theory out loud. But any case, let's begin with episode 1149, The Void Century. I don't like the fact that the title of the episode just reveals the entire plot, but hey, gives us some idea of what's going to happen. Let's find out. Oh, we also found out Joyboy was the first pirate. Damn. Oh, it's Edison. Yeah, all the Gorosei are still there. This guy had the chance to wipe out most of the Straw Hats and said, you know what? Nope. My first priority is to find the or stop the broadcast. I don't know what sort of Marines these people are. What is she gonna do? Join the Straw Hats! Join the Straw Hats! Oh, imagine if Stussy joined Straw Hats. Ugh. Yeah, where were you? What the hell are you even doing? Where were you? Why are you not using the Vegapunk shoes? Whoa. Is that York? No, that's Lilith. Something tells me that only one of the Vegapunks, the other Vegapunks, is gonna survive. Yeah, Sanji don't care about that. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, Shodai Kitetsu though. You have to be careful. I don't know if Sanji is there yet. Oh, hey, don't worry, he's fine, he's fine. He's Germa. He still thinks of them as a horse. I don't think without Haki that's going to damage him anyway. Ooh. Oh, we know his name now. His nose Juro. And he's powerful, man. Oh, what? 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 No. No. If Zoro doesn't come at this point, what's he even doing? Who? Oh, Frankie, thank God. Damn, this guy is wreaking havoc for so long now. At least the giant pirates and Luffy are fighting what what is it? Two other elders? Two of them are busy and they can't even defend themselves against one of these creatures. Like, yes, he's technically an elder and he has like I think Shodai Kitetsu, that's what we know about. And Sanji is there. With the help of two of these giants, it should be a bit easier. But honestly, tell me what do you think about this, right? Yes, Sanji uses haki, but I don't think he uses haki as efficiently as, let's say, Luffy or Zoro. Or I don't know about Jinbei. Jinbei is more so just C attacks that work against any Devil Fruit users, but still, Sanji, amazing power, just raw power, healing abilities, and all the Jarma and the science things he has. But come on, man, like, yeah, Kaido said this, and literally we can see it in all the most powerful people or characters in this anime. But Sanji at some point has got to start using his haki properly. And like, if the well, third most powerful or fourth most powerful, that's debatable. But let's say if one of the monster trios is not able to use Conqueror's haki or at least advanced Bushoku no haki, what's the point? See, Luffy is a Yonko. His crew needs to be stronger. We have seen that in Zoro. And I'm not diminishing the value of Sanji. I'm just saying that he has the potential. He's not reached up to the market. Do you agree with me? What do you think? I think like even during his fight against Queen, you clearly saw that he was more reliant on his scientific abilities, right? His Jarma powers than actual Haki. Uh, I don't know. This is just me thinking. Like Sanji has to step up his game in the Haki. Yes, his main job is to like he's a cook, but I still think one of the monster trios has to be like expert or master level Haki user. Conqueror's Haki or Ornament Haki, at least, and he clearly has an great observation Haki. We know that because we've seen him defeat Katakuri. So hey, he's there. It's just one shot, one leg shot. I'm just thinking. Oh, so he lived up to 100 years. Wow, man can just clearly walk on the sky. What? Oh, wow! Did he cut the entire lab face? Damn, bro. Oh my God! Damn! Okay, seeing some abilities, some capabilities. Oh wow! Look at the Seraphim's not even bothered. Just cut the entire lab of his into two. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so it has happened before? What? Whoa! Man is dropping bombs. Not interested. What? 200 meters. How are they even doing this? Hmm. Oh, who's that? Who's that?
Vegapunk.
200 meters.
なぜその100年に海面上昇は起きたのか。もちろん
Yeah.
冬の自然災害と考えるのが理想当然じゃが、私はこれを人為的災害と断言する。
Man-made. Hmm. All right. That's a good hypothesis.
気候学、地質学、環境科学、推定の面から計測してもたった100年で収まる変動ではないのじゃ。ならば原因は他にある。先日の世界規模の海面上昇を感知したとき、私は確信した。
It's due to the ancient weapons. I don't think Luffy is listening to this.
つまり空白の100年に起きた巨大な戦いはまだ終わってはおらんのだ。
Whoa. Damn, lot of stuff to uncover. Man is just dropping bombs like crazy. Every sentence that he speaks is like one bomb after the other. It's just like news and it's crazy news. It's just like so the war hasn't ended. The war is still ongoing. The war was against Joy Boy, and thinking Joy Boy is the most primal opposition of Emu, let's say, or the world government. Let's not even call it Emu, but let's say the world government. The Joy Boy was defeated. What is it? 900 years ago. So the war is still ongoing for 900 years. Whoever was fighting with the war, they had their own agenda or mission to accomplish, and Joy Boy was the one hardest obstacle there. But he somehow got defeated. And then I think they lost something big in that war. Like, um, like what I think is Had Joy Boy not fought that war, what would have happened is the mission that world government is trying to accomplish would have been accomplished way quicker and easily. But somehow, because of Joy Boy, that mission came to a standstill, and I think they needed something. Given the fact that in the last 100 years the sea levels rose 200 meters, I think they've discovered that thing again. And probably the ancient weapons. We don't know which one. We don't know if they possess any. We just know about one of them, which was with Frankie, and he knew how to do it, and Frankie got rid of it. So now only Frankie can build it, and he's in Luffy's crew, so that's plus points for us. But the other one, I think there's one in. Oh, the second weapon is Poseidon, and which is Shiraoshi Queen, because she has the ability to call out all the sea or control or all the sea kings. So yeah, maybe that's one. But I don't think that's a weapon anybody can control. That's just if you have Shiraoshi, you can ask her to give orders, and she will not be doing that. And that's not something you control. That's not a weapon. A weapon is just like, hey, I pulled the trigger and you fire. Kind of like, oh, does that mean that the thing that they used to do what to annihilate Lulusia Kingdom was an ancient weapon? There should be three. We know about the two. We don't know about the third one. Probably. And Mother Flame. Surely they use Mother Flame for it. So is it the fact that they lost the Mother Flame back in the war when they used to happen? When I told you that One Piece is going to be for about 1500 episodes, do you think I'm kidding? You think how many episodes you can make just on the basis of the fact of the assumptions that I'm making? And that are all the ones that are inside this anime, not in one like theories. This is what just happening inside the anime. So imagine how many other stuffs are yet to be revealed. This anime is going crazy. Damn. But what? Loose Juro, man. That guy is bonkers. Vivi. That's Vivi. Oh, that's why he created the mother flame. Fragment. Wait, is that two different types of animation? What's up with that? Oh, you are independent now. Yeah, clearly two different animations. Hmm. Well, we've seen Rob Lucci express emotions and feelings towards his teammates. I don't see how she can do it back. Ugh. We were right then. There was a weapon being used. Oh, yeah, it's not your fault. Who's that? Precisely when? Oh, you know the timing as well? Uh, Yeah, Roger. Oh, you know it also? What? How does Akainu know? Yeah. Well, they chose not to do anything, so you're lucky. You're just gonna eat all the Marines and the Seraphims as well? What? Yeah. What did we say? We called it. We called it. You can't destroy it. Definitely. It has to be there. The robot is moving as if nothing even phases it. What are you gonna do about it? Oh boy. Isn't it nice when you get your predictions right? Ah, that's so cool. Alright. Are we gonna see Rayleigh? Oh, does it mean Shaki knows as well? Man. See this animation? Alright, fine. Fine. So Rayleigh doesn't want it to be spoiled, but Rayleigh-san, you haven't been watching 1150 episodes for One Piece. We are still in, for I don't know how many years is that now? 20, 23, 24, 25 something years? Like, come on, Rayleigh-san. We deserve to know what's happening here. But man, that was an interesting episode. And we got our predictions right. It's in the Iron Giant. Of course, that has to be the case. If Vegapunk, if it's one of the places on the Egghead Island, that's like the most protected that even Vegapunk can't do anything about because it's like 500, 600 years in the future. That's the Iron Giant. And Vegapunk being so smart, he wasn't even able to wake it up. I don't know how it's working now. Maybe it's just responding to Joy Boy or Luffy. But if Vegapunk couldn't do shit, that means probably the five elders, or if it was just one elders, it wouldn't be able to do anything to it. But there are more of these people there. So I'm kind of thinking, yeah, possible, but wait, we'll find out. And York is clearly a Vegapunk. She figures it out. She knows, but the timelines don't match up. And I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like the timelines don't match up because like Vegapunk knew this could happen. So how has he secretly recorded all this stuff and let two other Vegapunks know, but not York? I don't know how it's happening. Is it just some sort of synchronization issue or like he deliberately do that? We don't know, and I don't know how he pulled it off. But then, so we got to know there are three weapons, and we know two of them. One of them eh, is with Frankie, and he refuses to build it, didn't even build it. One of them is with Chirauchi, and I don't know the other one, and probably that's the one that's with Marine or the world government, let's say. But it's crazy to see that all the higher ups they know, even Akainu. So Sengoku knows, Akainu knows. Given the reaction of Suru, I think she knows as well. Don't know if Monkey D. Cap knows it. I don't know if Aokiji knows it. But yes, some of those Marines do know it. And somehow they don't want it to be broadcasted or spread across the world. And also they are willing to still consider it to be justice. Just saying out there. I think the world deserves to know the truth. Maybe there will be some repercussions, but still, it deserves to know the truth of 100 years, guys. And maybe that's where the concept of all blue comes from, which because he said that we are now living on continents, assuming continents and countries are the parts that are still available, and the rest of the world just sank. That means the rest of the world was one, all the water was one at some point. See, and there's still red line and the grand line. So there's so many things that we don't know. And One Piece's world is big, guys, big, massive world. So we still don't know lots of stuff. We haven't gone to Elbaf yet, and assuming that's not even the last island. Like there's Elbaf, there's Raftel, there's the other two pathways that way you could go from Wano, and we don't know where that led to. But still, hey, there's so much stuff that we haven't known yet, and just thinking I probably will never will. Probably there's going to be some sort of troubles here and there, and we never get to go to Raftel. But I'm still thinking, like this just makes me more believe. It just makes me more believable that Luffy can travel in time, and not by himself. Maybe with some other people, but he can travel in time. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that theory. What do you think about this episode? How powerful did we think Nujiro was, and how much he actually is? That's crazy. He cut the entire Labo phase into half just by one swing. I don't know. See, that's the thing I'm saying. The way that he uses Haki. If Sanji was able to use that, right? I think that would not have been a competition. That Sanji would have just taken him down by himself. But maybe we need Zoro for that because he's the one who can use Conqueror's Haki. And he has Enma. So, Enma, and I think he has Sandai Kitetsu as well. So, no, wait. Did he not return it? He returned one of those, right? So he has Enma, Wado Ichimonji, and probably yeah, he returned Shishui. So it sounds like it did. So he has all three of those. So let's find out how that will work out. Hopefully, because that's his natural opponent, a swordsman, in probably in the next few episodes. So we're waiting for that one. So let me know what you think, and we'll see you for the next one. Until then, bye bye.